Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and we start today at the distribution yard near Berwick-upon-Tweed, just across from the coal mine of Berwick-upon-Tweed. In the last video I was showing off my new mod, which is the track signs, the UK or LNER/Early British Rail track signs, so the white and yellow, I suppose you would call them stamped signs or something, so they're not printed on a circular board. This was before circular speed boards were a thing. They were just cutouts. I suppose that is probably the right word for it, a cutout sign. I was going to say stencil at first, but no, that is essentially or effectively the opposite. So yes, a cutout sign. I placed them across the main line, and I have off camera gone around and placed them almost everywhere. The sole remaining place, as far as I know, is this distribution yard, but everywhere else on the map I have gone ahead and placed them. Now, today's video is going to be a follow-up, not from the last video, but the video before, where we built a bridge that went around one side of Berwick-upon-Tweed, connecting up to the line that goes over to Ollerton and Maryport. And that bridge was going to be designed to carry some goods, freight, and indeed I then decided that passengers is probably also a good idea. So in this video I'm going to see if I can get this freight working in the way that I want it to work, as the coal train picks up a whole bunch of coal. That is something I also need to look at, because this coal really needs to shift. There is a lot of coal here that really needs to shift. So make sure you stay tuned, and let us see if I can figure this one out and get more freight running along or through this particular yard and over to, well, I say just Maryport, but I'm going to see if I can get this to both Ollerton and Maryport, and I'm going to try and focus, to start with anyway, on food. So let's get started as another freight train comes in. This is a very busy line, and let me see what I can do. Okay, first off, what I'm going to do is just change these speed boards around. So these are fairly easy, 30 and 40, 30 and 40. These should be extremely easy boards to turn around. So let's pop 40 there, 40 there, and 40 there, coupled with a not a 25, 30 here, 30 here, and 30 there. There we go. And that is that complete. Oh wait, one more to go. There. That is at least that section done. Now on this side, I suppose there is going to be more that I need to do. So let me go ahead and pull up the speeds. And if I think I managed to get this so that it shows the track speeds overlaid on top of normal looking terrain, but perhaps that isn't going to work now. So I'll just put the same things in on this side, because I suppose this is now also active. Well, that is a problem. There we go. And apparently this one is 25 for some reason. Maybe I should just leave that at... I'm going to have to find out why that is 25. But it is 25, and strange. Very strange. 40, 40... This is going to be a mess. This is definitely going to be a mess. So I will try my utmost to make sure that this works as it is supposed to. So 40 all the way. 40 all the way there. That all looks okay. 40 there, 40 there. 20 across. Sounds like a crossword puzzle. So 20 across there. 25 if we're turning across this way. 25 across that. I'm going to ignore this bit. I'm going to ignore this depot bit for now. That one is going to cause me more trouble than it is worth. I have no idea what the speeds are doing here. That is a 20, which I cannot place here. Although I could place it there to try and inform that, yes, that is a 20 going through that section. This should really be probably 30, but I will work on that section later. Also, you may notice that the ballast has changed colour. I thought I would go for darker ballast. It actually looks much, much better. I do much prefer this ballast. What I will say also... Hang on a minute. Has that changed these junctions? No. Okay, so the junctions still look like that. There, it's just these little bits there that still have that look, but it is much more difficult to be able to see that change. You can see it at this level, but from up here it is much better. So anyway, I did have that one freight line that I've painted. There we go, line 1. And what did I put on this line? I said Berwick directly to Maryport, but that does not make sense to me. What I would rather do is Berwick through Ollerton and then to Maryport. And there's nothing coming from Maryport, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just considering if somehow I managed to get food over to Ollerton, would I be able to do something? Also, what do I have access to here? Not a massive amount, so perhaps it will be a good idea before I create the train line to put in some sort of cargo, a bus stop, or truck stop. Bus stop. Where should I put the truck stop? Main road? I think main road. Main road, which is rather narrow. One of the main roads. I will place the truck stop over here. In fact, I can put it 2 ways. And what will that cover? All of the town. Good. So then I shall change the name of this line to FRRA. For now, I'll just call it Maryport Mixed. Yeah, let me just call it Maryport Mixed. So it is a mixed freight line. And then this one can go there to there and then back. Easily seen. FRRD Maryport Mixed. There we go. That should be easy enough to notice. I may change the colour of that depending on what I have in other towns. Okay, so that bit's completed. Next, what I need to do is perhaps configure this so that I have some more tracks. Let me see, 10-mile-per-hour tracks. Oh, this is not going to be the longest of... Oh, I wanted one there. This is unfortunately not going to be the longest of platforms. The reason this is not working is because there is that in the way. If that was not in the way, this would not be a problem. Okay, idea. How long is this? How long is the platform in Maryport? Oh, not that long anyway. So I cannot do that just yet. What I would do is demolish this, put the track in, try and build it across again, and hope that it works. So the reason I am doing this is because I think that I should be able to, at least about 15 miles per hour, somehow pin this across here. How do I pull this all the way across? There should be a way for me to do this. So across there, and then from there, it connects there, and then across here. Across there. Maybe I can make one that comes back across. Hold on. Hang on. How tight can I make this one? Not in the slightest. What if I made this one here that currently does this? What if I make that one go across from... Well, that will not go across, so I have to have this one. This one is going to be key. Yes, that is key. I have no idea how it has managed to permit that, but I will sort that out in a moment. And then we have the second one that does this. Yes, the second one does this, but also has that. Or should we have it go across to there? No, has this. This one has this. This one can go all the way across at 15 miles per hour. There. This one can be a double switch. In fact, just do all of them like that. There we go. You can be removed to be replaced with... Hello. That's new. That is very new. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. Maybe it has been there for a while and I'm just not somebody who... Well, I'm not very observant. There we go. That goes like that. Speed signs can come in a little later. For now, I think this is key. Yes, that will be key. These are useless. Okay, then I take the mixed... Oh, I'm supposed to call it Mixed Goods Transfer. There we go. I can change the platform to platform 1. A little bit slow, but that will be okay. There is a signal here to block it, so that is good. And the signal in the opposite direction is there, so that is good. And what sort of train needs to pull it? There's so many of these. Yes, we should use that train. No. No, no, no. 60 miles per hour. Do I want a tank engine pulling this all the way? Is that what should be? Let's see. 060 freight engines increased dramatically increased over time. Freight engines became more powerful and more efficient. Okay, I guess this is going to be the one that I want to take. So we'll have one of those. And what does it pull? What does it take? Something that would take a lot of cargo. That takes a lot of cargo, so food. So oars are not required, so check, check, check. Goods is also check. This could work. What's that compared to the gunpowder van? Or that one is quite rubbish. So that could work. We have the cattle wagons, not useful. Here's a bunch of goods wagons. Yes, this looks good. This is looking positive. We also have oil wagons, so I need to start looking at oil, of course. What on earth are those? Yes, because now I have oil wagons. It's clear that we can start working with oil. I think this is the best option, the Great Western Railway. Yes, I think the Great Western Railway goods wagon is our best option. Okay. Let me see how many. Oh, if I go ahead and try and make this quite long, that carries 102. I mean that could work. 102 of those. And what colour do I want the train? Red? I think just a red train will work with loads of these grey wagons. Let me try one of these. Just a single one. It should fit here very easily. If it does not, it will be concerning. Right, where does it come out from? There. Can it get across? It can. You're train number 1? No. Because I sold train 1. Train, let me think. Hang on, how many trains do I have? Trains. What is the highest number that I currently have? 77. Your number 78. There you go. Train 78. These GW goods wagons could work. Yes, that is definitely going to fit in here. Now, as for the shunter mod, we are going to say run around train, flip engines. Oh, okay then. Oh, don't do that then. No, actually, just run around the train. Do not flip the engines, we're just going to run around. Right. So at the moment you are carrying nothing. There will probably be, eventually there will be stuff for you. So you go along on your merry way. I suppose I could put 2 of these. One, yes, so when this reaches near Maryport. So if I keep an eye on that one, that is not what I'm going to do. Pin that. I will make an attempt to... In fact, if I could just duplicate that now... Clone the vehicle. No, train 79. But train 79, I'm just going to stop there. You stay stopped until... Let me follow this one. This one is zooming along as it gets stuck in traffic. What is the traffic? Oh, there is a lot of traffic. Wait, what is the hold up here? You're stuck in traffic because you're stuck in traffic because you're stuck in traffic because... What are you doing? Hello? Are you stuck in traffic because somebody else is stuck in traffic? No. You've just decided you want to live there now. Why are you all doing this? Is it because of the time for this service? When do you leave? What time do you leave? Where are we? No, you're in Ollerton. Oh, you are not going to leave until over past. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Do you have a timetable as well? No, you do not. So at least you will clear through. But this is causing some problems. Come on, you just move. How do I get this one to go now? Go, go, go. Go stop at the other station. Turn around. Now go back. There you go. You go stop at another station. Stop hassling them here. You are going to be stuck as well, aren't you, though, because you are actually going... Oh no, you stop here. Okay. Right. And then you are going to pull in behind, and then you can continue on your way, and then you can continue on your way. Excellent. There you go. You are now moving out with... No, not that. Train, please. There we go, with 32 people. You have come in with 25, and will be leaving with probably 29, 30. Right. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. You are pulling into that platform, which is fine by me. Look, there's some signage. Maybe I should swap those two signs around. Not too sure. And then you are coming through to pull into, hopefully, that platform there. And ensure that we do not have a mess going on this time around over here. Why did you slow down just there? Interesting. And this platform should be long enough to handle this train. It is more than long enough. Autosave, the most inopportune time. But there it is. Of course it would show up at a time that I did not want it to. But, oh well. Come on, autosave. There we go. Okay. You are now on your way to Maryport. Do we actually have anything at this? Yes, there is. And it is exactly what I thought it would be. Some goods and some food. I was kind of hoping there was going to be more food than that. But this is what I want. How close are you to Maryport? Okay, so after you go through the tunnel and past the next set of signals, I shall move this train. Get this train up and running. So, Here comes the tunnel. Hopefully. Where is the tunnel? Past that, just past this, there is the tunnel. There it is. Into the tunnel you go. Out of the tunnel you come. It's a very short tunnel. And there are the signals. Crossed, and here comes that final curve. Off you go. Okay. Now, this is maybe not going to be too profitable to begin with, but I'm hoping that it picks up. It may not. This could be all in all a complete and utter disaster. Why did you do that? That is not what I said to you. Oh, flip engines. Right. Run around, flip engines. And I did that only on this one. Okay. I meant to do it on the entire thing. There we go. Run around, flip engines. I did not know that was a thing. That you could do it on an individual train. I should have looked at that. That run around flip engines, there we go. Use the vanilla setting. Use line setting, sorry. Now I have to find a good spot to thumbnail this one. This could be a good spot. You never know. Sometimes you find good spots where you least expect them to be. This could very well be one of them. There we go. Hopefully that is a reasonable screenshot for what I want. I'm sure I can find more should I need to. For example, this could be a good screenshot as well. Could always wait for another train. Hopefully there are no more trains causing tailbacks. Nope. You're on your way with 5. You're going to be stopping in Ollerton, which is just a quick stop. I wonder how much of that is actually continuing to Maryport. That is a good point. Oh, here we go. That is much better. 14 and 6. Okay. As these trains are chuffing along at 50 miles per hour. Hopefully not getting in the way of other trains. I think the signalling, yes, that is just about working. I may need to tighten up the signals a little bit. And the 2 trains reach Ollerton at the same time, but of course this one is just going to go straight through the passenger platform, which actually might be a good opportunity here. There we go. To catch 2 trains. Actually, that is that is quite interesting, that particular style. Or this particular shot. Maybe not for a thumbnail, but just the speed at which that train goes through whilst this train is currently stopped. Or stopping now. As I said, I wanted to see how much of this actually is just dropped off here and does not continue. 2 of them continue to Maryport. Okay. I would have thought food would be the one going there. We shall see. Oh, I know why. Because I did not actually do this. Okay, we have No, let me just take these. Single, not capacity 1, single flatbed, capacity 8 compared to capacity 5. I think let's just buy 5 of these. Get them on this road. That was part of the issue. So what is going on here now? 14 and 6 still. You are fine. Where is that other train? Does it get stuck in traffic or not? It's still continuing and nothing else appears to be stuck behind it. As I said a couple of videos ago, this is quite a quite an empty line, so having this sort of like this with the freight and passengers all on 2 track is in theory not going to be a problem. This should not be a problem at all. I may want to change some of the texturing here. Tell you what though, this kind of opportunity, this is an opportunity that presents itself. Not the greatest opportunity, but certainly an opportunity that presents itself because of the mountain in the background with the coal cut out of it. And there goes another one of those trains carrying 20. Okay, may need to do something about that. And over here, we now have 14 and we've lost one. We have lost one. Now surely this should now be producing way more. Surely. 66. Now, I cannot understand why. But surely I can transfer so much more along this. Right? Right, now I'm supposed to do this at the line level. Run around, flip engines, that is it. But I'm just not sure how to get more out of this than there currently is. Shipment 124. See, this should be loaded. That should ship across and then come back and be loaded. Ah, here comes that train. Oh, suddenly there is more. 14 and 14. Where did you come from? I'm assuming that you have come from here. You are taking 28 food back. Okay. Get rid of that. Just trying to clean this up just a little. Maybe I should put another line just here so that it looks like... Okay, maybe it isn't flip engines, it's just run around train. Do not flip the engine. Oh, so that's... This one also needs to be just run around train. There we go, because now it is just pulling it backwards all the time. Which is far from ideal, although this is pretty. Screenshot time. Definitely screenshot time. But the question is, how? How am I going to get this screenshot? Ah, right here. This is where the screenshot is going to happen. How did I... Okay, I did not... How have I done that? Pressing Alt whilst doing that, I think, causes a slight bug. So that is going over the bridge whilst this is continuing underneath. It is all working. It is working how I was expecting it to work. So from here you would see that, yes, this is good. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's good enough. Good enough within the limitations of this title. So you are carrying only 28 goods when you can carry, what, 100 and 102. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Hold on. What are you waiting for? Oh, you were waiting for that train to come through all the way. Interesting. So this block needs to be shortened. Okay, I will try that. I'll try and shorten this block. Not an overhead signal, no, just a signal. If I shorten that block to there, that is a waypoint. That is why that signal looked like that, because I was using a waypoint, not a signal. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. I got there eventually. And where is the other train? Are you on your way back yet or not? Yes, you are. So you are on your way back. You have now got 2. You have 2. Good. This may start to expand. So if this all fills up, I'm going to have to start building a bunch more roads in these various areas. I think this has worked fairly well. I'm not entirely certain how I would build some of these roads, but I'm sure I can figure it out. This is going downhill, so what I could do is try and flatten this off a little and lift it and build roads underneath, and then it will just join back up here where it comes back uphill. I'm sure I can do that. This darker ballast also, this ballast looks really quite good. Oh, yes, something I can try. If I could remember what this one was. It's this one. Yes. So holding shift. There we go. This was something I never knew and only learnt. Somebody pointed it out a couple of months ago. Said, holding shift will do what you want. Oh, will it? And the answer is yes. Looks so much better like that. I will have to do that everywhere. It will take some time. Take a lot of time, actually. See, over here, it would look really nice to have. That is different. That's just normal grass. Okay. What are you taking? 6 and 4. Okay. So it's roughly half. Well, no, it isn't, because it dropped off. It's 6 and 4, that's 10. It's actually dropped off 18, hasn't it? So no, it isn't roughly half. That was a complete lie, or fallacy, or fabrication, or just flat out bad maths. This is somehow this is managing to keep up. I have no idea how, but it is just about managing to keep up. Maybe I should try to increase this to 15 miles per hour. The faster these things get across, the better. Yes, that could be a good idea. This express train is full. Uncommon, but okay. Oh, you are already back. Okay. Which then means 11 and 7, which is not enough. Only 17. Dancing Queen. And yet, here comes another one. 70? Hold on, 70 of 70. That is interesting. We have some goods going back. This thing is going to miss. Yes, we only have 17 on this. We're going to miss this. Why did you stop so suddenly again? I think there is some sort of issue bringing this in, but let me see how much of this ends up on here. 9, 11 of them, just 11. Okay. That, I think, is our problem. This is just not fast enough for some bizarre reason. I cannot understand why, though. You have the capacity to take the train. Why are you not doing so? Well, I think at that point, this is somewhat successful. I would not say this is a huge success, but there is opportunity for this to be successful. There is opportunity for this to work. It is just a matter of, will it, and can I figure it out? That is simply it. I think there needs to be a way to generate more of this. Where is that train? There. 64. Wait, that went up to 65 and then back down. Why are you doing that? 66. So if this somehow produces more than 77, we will be in a good place. This is all piling up, so no, it still isn't producing. There's 70, 71. Okay, hold on. 72, 73. We'll have the 9 goods being dropped off. That has to go up to 84 now. Okay, this is actually very slowly making more. But can we get this up to well over 100 is the question. Currently it is at 83. Will we need another wagon, or is it going to stay empty? See, then it just stops. Why is there not a constant flow? There's the 84th. Just 84. Wait, there were 3 more waiting there. Well, I suppose 84 is better than 70. Or however much it brought last time. I think it was 70, wasn't it? I mean, 84 out of 175 is... This is a bad train. The finances on this train are appalling. Absolutely appalling. Right, what are we looking at here? 10 and 5. 10 and 5, and where is the oncoming or inbound train? There it is. Which one is going to make it first? Oh, it is a race. This one will make it first. This one still has to navigate this slow corner and then the 15 mile per hour section there. Whilst this one is easily 40 through all of this and then into here. Hang on. 40. What is the top speed of this train? Top speed is 45. Rubbish. I was going to say, can I bring that up to 50? Oh, this is suddenly a very busy station. Hello. Oh, you just came and went. So you dropped stuff off and did not pick a single thing up. That is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Did you not... Are you not that one? There's 34 waiting for you. Oh, 23 and 9. That is better. That is definitely better. I'm supposed to be ending this video, but I'm really trying to see... Is there anything here that would help. 26 of them. Would increasing any of this? No. No, I really do not think so. And off you go with your 32 this time. Better than nothing, as I said. And better than what there was before. Except, now look at that. That has, this time, that one has fallen apart. So I'm so confused. And why is this not... I do not understand this. Now that train is coming in and we do not even have 60 this time around. So, yes. We went from 84 to 60. Or 61. 58. Why? How? How is that happening? Very, very confused. Oh. I did not know this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing at all. Okay. There's some animation there. Take the rest of it. Why are you not taking the 5 that are currently waiting there? The 7 that are waiting there. That could be up to 70. No, you just do not care. Okay, well, I think that is a good time to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever 2, the UK modded series. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Any suggestions you may have. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. Link in the description box below for that. That train is going to have to become a lot bigger. Yes, this train, this needs a change. Okay, well, I will look at perhaps doing that in the next video to start with. I can certainly increase the size of these trains quite significantly. In fact, I think I can roughly double the size of the trains. So I will look into doing that in the next video. But yes, if you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. And also, there are links to my social media and Discord in the description box below. That is all from me. In the next video, as I said, we shall work on increasing that coal to reduce... to reduce the amount of coal that is waiting there. And then... I suppose it is going to be a choice whether I try to increase things across the freight network or I try to connect up 1, 2, 3 towns, and then we'll have the railways on 2 sides. Maybe I should just connect these 3 completely separately or just these 2 completely separately, and then try to hook them in. That could be interesting. Let me know if you want to see that. Do you want me to connect Batley and Bridgnorth separately and then try to connect them together, or even Shepshed and, well, I suppose Shepshed and Stratford upon Avon could be a thing, because that could be an interesting design choice when things start hooking into each other. But there are only 1, 2, 3 towns left to connect, to have the entire map hooked up. Well, there's Shepton Mallet as well, but I have no idea what to do with that, so we'll ignore Shepton Mallet for now. There are 3 towns left to have this entire map connected by rail. I'm pretty sure that is the entire map. Yes, the entire map connected by rail. And after that, it is just a matter of freight, going through the years, making adjustments, increasing line widths, adjusting stations. It is just a matter of expanding the railways for capacity and freight, as opposed to actually building a whole whole new railways left, right and centre, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I shall... Wait, lost the train. There you are. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you next time. Oh, is that it? That is it. On that disappointment, I shall see you next time in Transport Fever 2, the UK modded series.